Many years ago, in the dream time, when all the land was what we call Birrama, the flat treeless plain, there was two brothers. One, which we called Gawanda, he was the dolphin. The other one, Yowokara, and he was the goanna. You see, they had a big disagreement. So the goanna, he rounded up the land animals to help him for the battle. And Gawanda, the dolphin, he got all the salt water animals, and then they began. And this battle went on for many weeks into months, until a bird life joined in, led by Mibben, the eagle. And the eagle brought the ancient spear up from the south. The goanna, he grabbed the spear, and he speared the dolphin into the back. And Gawanda the dolphin, he went down. You see, his blood was boiling because he was angry. But when his blood burst out, it began to burn through the land, creating all the dry creeks and gullies. Gawanda, the dolphin. The eagle came with the spear. He speared him in the back. The blood burst out and burned throughout the land. After the battle between the dolphin and the goanna, the rainbow serpent came along, and she began her journey up the dry creek. She was a large mystical snake, and she got stuck. So she called upon her brothers, Yarrow the rain and Nailan the cloud, and they created a big storm. The rain come down under her belly, and she was able to wriggle side to side, and Kerwali split the river apart. She travels through all the waterways, the lakes, the lagoons, the creeks, and the rivers. Is Mundagara, the rainbow serpent. The journey up the dry gully. Splits the creek. She traveled up the creek. the floods receded, the Dry Gully became the largest river in Queensland. The river belonged to the many Aboriginal clans in the region, and here it was the Yuggera language that was spoken. As Yuggera, the Goanna, grew old, his resting place was along the river at Breakfast Creek. And as Goanda, his brother, the dolphin, lay wounded, sadly, he passed on too. The people of Moreton Bay carried on his story. The area was called Kawandamuka. Back then, we painted our stories as rock art. We made our dance to tell our stories. For thousands of years, this is how we lived. We have seen the big ships roll in, Karambakondo, and the houses rise with many stars, the tall buildings of the city, the Ganyawatamamiri. We have seen the footprints of our ancestors become long and black roads. We will see you arrive on the eagles in the sun, those plains, Nalan Niven, and as you land on the shores of Brisbane, take a moment, reflect, as you walk in the footprints of a legend that has lasted for more than 60,000 years.
I can't say something so good. It's American when you can't say it.